Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot. But whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. It may not resonate. Please only take what does resonate with you and leave the rest. It's not going to be everybody's message every day. I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you're new or returning, for tuning into the channel all the same. So can we have a message? These cards I really don't want to shuffle today. For the collective, please, Spirit. What is it that the collective would benefit from knowing about right now? Oops. Oh, jeez. Okay. We have boundaries coming out on its side. 26, the fence. That was coming out on its side. And then we've got evil eye, protection. Card number 1. Oh, right, okay. 26, that's an 8. A 1 is a 1. We've got yin and yang balance at the bottom of the deck. Right, so it feels like, I don't know if you need to put up boundaries. I would say, yeah, with this coming out in the reverse, on its side, it's like the upright and the reversed are true. So this would be that there's firm boundaries in place, like, you know, let's say around the, what do you call it, like the perimeter of your land or something. There's a boundary. It's like, you know, that this on this side belongs to you. On the opposite side, it could belong to your neighbour. It could belong to the, I don't know, the people who own the land, whoever, whatever. But there's a clear sort of like demarcation between what's yours and what belongs to somebody else. With this coming out like on its side, there may be like holes in the fence. There may be access points that people can get through because we've got this evil eye coming out next to it. So I feel that you need to sort of go around the perimeter of your land and check to see if there's any parts of this fence that are damaged, that need to be reinforced, that need to be, you know, shored up, that need to be fixed or replaced or whatever. Making sure that your boundaries or what it is that you're protecting, because boundaries keep people out. They also, like I say, protect whatever it is that's within those boundaries. And we've got evil eye and protection coming out next to that. So let's jump into this then. Now, the fact that the evil eye card is number 1, that tells me that there could be evil eye surrounding something new that you're dealing with, a new beginning. Page of Swords, yeah, there could be somebody watching, peeping over the fence. It's just giving me all this like nosy neighbour kind of energy. It may not be a neighbour, but it's giving me that somebody wanting to see over the fence, see what's going on your side of the fence, or, you know, what's going on in your garden. But there's a new beginning here with this 1 energy, a new beginning, something new, something in its infancy or early stages that you need to protect. It could be a home for some. So you could have like recently moved, or you could be moving. And I don't know if you, in this actual moving, because this isn't 26, reduces down to an 8, speaks about movement and change. So you could be like relocating, you could be moving house. And there's people watching. 3 of Pentacles, yeah, Page of Swords again. There's people watching your next steps, what your next move is going to be, what this new beginning is. But I love the fact that the evil eye protection has come out, because it's like an energy that's saying you're being protected from the evil eye of, you know, other people. Page of Swords and 8 of Swords. Someone's, oh, look at that, it's giving me the whole fence thing. Like with the sword sticking in the ground there, it's giving me this, I don't know what you call it. It's like a white picket fence, isn't it? So it's like, it's giving me the American dream. It's giving me suburbia. It's giving me like a really nice house. But yeah, as I was saying about the holes in the fence, if you see that the way that these swords are kind of stacked, there's nothing in the middle. We've got swords stacked on this side. We've got swords like next to each other here. But there isn't anything in the middle. So it may be that somebody's trying to see or watch to see if you're going to free yourself from something, if they can get to you. As I was saying before, right, let's just get some cards out. Show me this fence and boundary. boundaries. The cards really don't want to stay in my hand today. It's the strangest feeling. Show me the fence and boundaries coming out sideways. Right, we've got the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands, oof, and the Emperor. Right, okay, show me this evil eye protection energy. Oh, the Empress. Emperor and the Empress coming out. Okay. Show me this evil eye protection. Why is this here? And the Empress. Oh, strength. Let's go here. And then the Ten of Wands. Bloody hell. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Justice. Okay, this is that balance energy, the yin and yang. Both bottom of the deck energies, yin and yang, and then balance. Now that yin and yang, I love it. It's represented here like with the half of this, like, I don't know, it's like a pendant on a chain being white, half of it being black, and then we have one dot of the opposing colour in each half of the pendant, which kind of signifies that within the light there is, you know, a speck of darkness, and within the dark there is a speck of light. And then this white and black energy can also be interchanged with like masculine and feminine energies. And then we've got like the Emperor and the Empress both in the reading. And then we've got two references to balance here with Justice and then the yin and yang card. We've also got underneath there like mirror and reflection. So these are like a reflection, equal and opposite reflection of each other. Same as the Emperor and the Empress. So I don't know what's going on here, but we've got a lot of symmetry. We've got a lot of balance, let's say, across the reading. I see the Four of Wands peeking out, so let's take that too. Oof, now I see the Five of Swords. Right, let's jump into this. So, as I was saying, when we saw the Eight of Swords on the split, the lady was blindfolded. She was stood like either side of a collection of swords, which is something fencing you in, which we've got the fence down here. And I was saying that there could be holes in the fence or holes in the boundary. It may need to be reinforced in some way to make sure that what it is that you're protecting with, I don't know, it could actually be a home. You've got the Four of Wands down here. And the Four of Wands can speak about an actual physical dwelling, you know, a home. So it could be something like that you're literally needing to protect. We've got the Ace of Wands, which would speak of that new beginning. I said that this card was numbered 1. And an ace is the 1. The new beginning, the first of the minor arcana cards. In the suit of Wands, which speaks about, again, something that you're passionate about, something new that you're getting off the ground, a new opportunity. It could also be like your connection to source or spirit. It could be a new relationship. I don't really know at this point. But we've got somebody here that's blindfolded, holding up these two swords, which denotes to me like some kind of choice. I can't get the cards off the table. Some kind of choice or decision needs to be made. So it's not looking at the obvious. It's tuning into a higher dimensional place, tuning into the truth, trying to get the truth of a situation so that helps you to, you know, have all the facts in place before you make a decision, because there's definitely something that you're being offered. I just want to be sure, because I don't know who's offering this Ace of Wands as of yet, or what it's about. We did see like quite a few times the Page of Swords on the split. Page of Swords was on the split, so that was telling me that somebody was watching. And I don't know if that's they're watching to gain some kind of access to something that you've got going on. Like I say, if you've moved homes or you're no longer as accessible as you may have been to somebody at some point, they're looking for like a breach in the defense. They're looking for a breach in the defense here. Then we've got the Emperor, which is all about standing in your power. It's Aries energy. And Aries is like the god of war. So this would be an emperor defending their empire, if you know what I mean. It would be the emperor making sure that they're not going to be invaded or attacked from like an outside force kind of thing. If we think of Aries energy as being like the god of war, then anybody that's sort of leading a war is going to make sure that their defenses are where they need to be. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why it's coming to me like this. Show me this Emperor. I want to see this energy. because we do have the Empress in here on the other side of the reading as well. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Oh, Ten of Pentacles and Judgment. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's a lot of twos on this side of the reading. Obviously, we've got the Two of Swords here. The 2 and the 26. We've got the 2 people on the Ten of Pentacles. So this Emperor could be one half of a couple, somebody that you have a family with. I don't know if it's the Emperor that's trying to gain access. I don't know at this point. But then we've got Judgment, which is a 20, which reduces down to a 2. So we're definitely, and then yeah, with this balance and the yin and the yang, there's an energy of 2 that I'm feeling really heavily. And 2 is choices and decisions, firstly. It can speak about partnership, masculine and feminine energy with the yin and the yang. We spent a while talking about that at the beginning. Now with the Judgment card coming out, Major Arcana, card number 20, as I was saying, this speaks about an awakening, its responsibility, having to make a judgment call. So somebody could be having to make a judgment call about a relationship partner, a commitment that they're in. It could be a job. It doesn't always have to be a relationship. It could be family, like, you know, your family of origin, not a family that you've created with a significant other. But there's some sort of judgment, or it could be that this Emperor is actually under judgment. I'm going to clarify more. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Oh, Queen of Pentacles coming out in the reversed. Okay. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Judgment is fire energy. We've mentioned that the Emperor is Aries. We've got Justice here, which is Libra energy. 7th house energy, which is about partnerships, contracts, relationships. It's a card of marriage or equality. So with it coming out with the Four of Wands underneath, this very well could be like with the Empress and the Emperor here. It very well could be like a partnership. You and a significant other, regardless of, you know, how you identify, how the people in that relationship or committed relationship are actually showing up. But we have somebody that you could definitely have lived with at some point. It could be justice for you to move. It could be justice for you to relocate or get a new home. But there's somebody under judgment here. And it almost feels like it's one half of a relationship. Partner, like one person in this relationship is under judgment. You definitely could have kids, because I'm just seeing like the man, the woman and the child in that boat. And then we've got the man and the woman in this picture. We've got the Emperor and the Empress. We've got the yin and the yang. There's a lot, like I say, of this 2 energy that's going on. Then we go over here, evil eye protection. So just looking at the way that the cards are situated, it very well could be an Emperor that is trying to look for the holes in your defenses, or like I say, a way to get back in. And this Emperor, like I said, it doesn't have to be a man. It very well could be, depends on your personal situation. It could be a family member. This is the energy of the father. So it could be the father of your children. It could be your own father, or, you know, of an older male relative, if it's not like a relationship partner. But I feel in this instance, it's the Empress here who's being protected from this evil eye. Empress is coming out underneath the evil eye protection. And as I was saying, the evil eye symbol in itself is the protection from any bad mind, any negative energy being thrown towards you, anybody that is watching you in an energy of enviousness or like jealousy at what it is that you have, where it is that you're going, what it is that you've acquired. We had that Page of Swords coming out earlier in the reading. So I believe, from looking at this, it's the Empress that is protected from some sort of evil eye. We've got strength coming out here, which is like drawing on an inner strength. It's overcoming something. So you may be overcoming some sort of evil eye that's being thrown at you, whether this is past, present or future. Empress energy is second, Taurus energy, 2nd house. It's also Libra as well, and we've got Libra down here. So this is 2nd house and 7th house energy. We spoke about the 7th house being partnerships and contracts, potentially a marriage and a relationship. Venus is the ruler of the Empress, and it's also the ruler as well as love. It's also money, so resources, how you make your money. So somebody, Somebody's finances, somebody's job, someone's career could be protected from evil eye. There may be something that you do online, just seeing like the laptop here. So I don't know if you work from home or you could work remotely, you could be self-employed, but I feel that you may do something online for work that is being protected at this time. Leo is the energy of the Strength card, and Leo is that energy of like shining brightly. So if you're an Empress and you're shining bright, it very well could be that you attract a lot of attention, negative and positive. What do they say? Like, there's a saying, and if you're an attractive woman or even an attractive man, I suppose it works both ways, but it's like people either want to be you, people either want to be with you, but then you have the opposite of that. Do you know what I mean? Where people dislike you for that energy that you carry. If there's a lot of people that admire you, or whether it's other women or the men, however, it's going to draw a lot of negative attention. So it could be that you shine very brightly, and this is the reason that you're being protected. Because we have Judgment here, so it's almost like somebody is following their call, and if their call is to shine brightly, then that's between them and God. So whoever is throwing the evil eye doesn't even have a problem with you. It's like they have a problem with the fact that it's given me blessed and highly favoured kind of energy. Blessed and highly favoured. Right, I want to see this Queen of Pentacles, because I was talking about it briefly. It's Capricorn energy. I don't really like how, when any of the court cards, to be fair, come out in the reverse. We've got Ace of Cups and Six of... Oh, back to the Ten of Wands. I'm going to have to go back as far as this. I haven't spoken about the Ten of Wands. And now the Ten of Wands is in these clarifying cards. So let's see what we've got going on. So generally the Queen of Pentacles would be the wife. I see the King of Pentacles as the husband. I don't see the actual king in here, but we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know. These all came out, I don't know, like, did these come out with this? Yeah, it was the bottom of the deck when I was clarifying this over here. Right, okay, let's just put these down. I hope you can see all of these. I just feel like there's a situation where, I don't know if both parties are feeling this weight, this burden, this responsibility. This doesn't feel right under here. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. It feels like it should be over here. It just didn't feel right when I put it down on the table. Right, okay. Queen of Pentacles, let's talk about her first. In the reverse, we're talking about... I just feel that somebody here really feels the weight of something. With the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and then another Ten of Wands. This is someone that's really feeling the weight, whether it's of other people's expectations of them, responsibilities, burdens that they've taken on, but it's also like involves other people. Because like I was saying, the Queen of Pentacles is generally the wife and the mother, somebody like the homemaker. So it could be a woman that's feeling the weight, the responsibility or the burden or societal expectation of the role of like a wife, the role of a mother. I don't really know which way round it's going to be. Right, okay. But then we've got Ace of Cups and Six of Swords. So it feels like, yeah, someone's moving on. Or somebody wants to move on. But it's because of all of this weight, this burden, this responsibility that are all on the shoulders of this Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if this is like financial burden, weight and responsibility, or practically speaking. But let me put these here. Let's clarify. I want to use this deck. This reading, I still don't even really feel like I know what this reading's about. I can't, here we go. Show me why the Emperor is here with the Ten of Pentacles and Judgment. Because now I'm seeing the bottom of the deck is Justice here. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords, which isn't great. I think, yeah, the Death card is behind that. So this could be speaking about, I don't know, some sort of mind games, manipulation, something being taken from you in a home environment that's coming to an end. Venus offer. Interesting. Show me when. I don't even get the words out my mouth. Ego, vanity, pride, third eye, detachment, cold, memories and nostalgia. Oh, I don't like this. Right, okay, show me the Empress. Pluto, transformation, death. We just had this death card here. Pluto, coming out twice. Right, okay, I feel that this Emperor wants an Empress back. With this Venus offer, it's out of ego, it's out of vanity, it's out of pride. This Empress may have moved on, as I was just saying. Moved away from an Ace of Cups. So taken her love and moved on. I'm saying there was some sort of burden or pressure on this Empress energy, and she may have walked away. She may have been called to be strong in this situation and walk away. I feel that this Emperor over here wants her back, or wants the Empress back. But it's coming from like a really low vibrational place. It may have something to do with this societal pressure. If this is like a married couple, he doesn't want to be seen as single. Like I was saying, the Emperor rules an empire. So I don't know if this person feels as though they can rule over you. That's why they're trying to find like a defense or a breach in your boundaries so that they can get through to you, offer you something. We've got this big wand here. We've got this flower with the rose in his hands. We've got the Knight of Cups, which is that romantic offer that somebody wants to bring to you. Right, okay, show me why Pluto transformation. Just clarifying the Empress over here, please. We've got it out twice, and Pluto is like the god of the underworld. Stuff that's going on below the surface. It's also the energy of transformation, change, endings, new beginnings. So I feel as though the Empress is the one that's being encouraged to sort of close something out. Whoa. Oh, family, home, commitment. Exactly. Family, home and commitment. So we've got this next to Pluto transformation. So there could be, like I was saying, a person that you've had a family with. Closing out a cycle. Or it's coming to an end in some way. Why is family, home and commitment? Yeah, because this was the home. So you may be literally moving house or transforming, like I said, where you live. What your definition of family means. The commitments that you have. There's something that is being transformed by the Empress. Show me this energy, please. Let's get one more of these. And then I want to clarify the evil eye. Show me this energy. We got 2 or 3. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire, the Ace of Fire. So this is the Ace of Wands again over here. Decisions, yep. Being at a fork in a road. So it's so funny because look at this. We've got the Ace of Wands and then decisions. And isn't that exactly what we have here? I can't get them off the damn table. If we had it this way, like the Ace of Wands and then the 2 of Swords, decisions. It's exactly the same energy. On both sides of the reading. So it's this Empress here that has decisions to make about a new beginning. And I feel like the Page of Swords that we saw, the person spying, the person wanting to know, is the Emperor. And then we had action, courage, Jupiter, beginnings. Exactly. It's the Empress that's being offered these new beginnings. So as I was saying, it's the Empress that has to protect themselves from this evil eye. The evil eye could be coming from this Emperor. Oh, then we've got shadow side, the moon, dark night. Okay, let's find out. I want to see this evil eye energy. Let's use this deck, actually. Show me this evil eye. Protection. Skills. It could be evil eye because of something, message. Because some sort of skill that you have, something that you do. The actions that you're taking, the goals that you have, what you're aiming for, the things that you've learned. This gives me Sagittarius energy with the centaur. It generally has like a bow and an arrow. And then we've got it numbered 9, and Sagittarius is the 9th house. And then we've got Aries, Leo and Sagittarius energy down here. So you could be a Sag, have Sag featured heavily in your chart. We've got a message coming in and the skills. So I don't know if this is 9th house energy is like higher learning, whether that's like universities, like master's degrees, PhDs, but there's also an element of like spirituality and religion that sort of encompasses the 9th house. Like it's higher, like higher wisdom. It's higher wisdom, philosophy, religion, learning. So I don't know if someone's jealous of that aspect of you. You could be, oh, look at that. You could be getting some news or a message concerning your skills. This could be the offer that you're being, the offer that's coming in. It could be something to do with a job or work. I don't know if I said this at some point. Then we've got prison. So this evil eye is to trap you. It's to have you feeling stuck. It's to have you feeling restricted, to have you feeling as though you can't say yes to any offers that are being presented to you. Right, then we've got birth. That's the new beginning. Right, okay. So I want to know who's throwing the evil eye now. Right, so who is throwing this evil eye? Because I feel it's the Emperor down here. Who's throwing the evil eye? Towards the collective. Who's throwing the evil eye towards the collective? Right. We've got main male. Exactly. I thought it was the Emperor. And we've got main male. Oh gosh, and look at the synchronicity in that. They're both card number 1. So it's the main male, this Emperor, that is throwing the evil eye towards this Empress. That was clear as day. Oh my goodness. Distant horizons. Yeah, because it's like you're leaving, you're pulling up an anchor, something that you were grounded into, and it very well could be a relationship, a marriage, a commitment with this person. It's like they want you back if you've left. Right, okay, show me why this main male is throwing the evil eye towards the Empress. I'm going to wrap this up. Show me why the main male is throwing the evil eye. Wealthy man. And then courtship. Ooh. I don't know if you've moved on. You've got wealthy man and courtship. These are generally different men in the deck. Like the main male, the counterpart to the main male is the main female. The counterpart to the wealthy man is the privileged lady in this particular deck. So I don't know if the reason, because that's what I'm asking, why is this main male throwing energy towards an Empress? And we've got, because you may be in a courtship with a wealthy man. So you may be a privileged lady. I don't like this, yeah, because this is 4 and this is 4. Somebody that's offering you some kind of stability. Oh my gosh, and the 13, that's a 4 as well. 4 and 4. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 4 and 4 is 8. This is an 8. Fence, like I was saying, the white picket fence. I don't know if you've moved out to the suburbs or the equivalent of, you know, when you've got a house and a white picket fence and a garden and, you know, it just feels, I was saying at the beginning, like a nice, settled area if you have relocated, if you are relocating. But yeah, I feel that there's jealousy. We said it with the 5 of Swords. Where's it gone now? I don't know. I don't know where the 5 of Swords has gone. But I saw it at the bottom of the deck somewhere. Right, okay. Well, we know why this man's throwing this energy. Are there any final messages? And let's wrap this up. Any final messages? Apology. Absolutely not. That's what I mean. If this person wants to come in with some sort of emotional gesture, it says guilt, confession, forgiveness. They may be seeking your forgiveness. They may want an apology. And this card turned, oh my goodness. Yeah. This person has some sort of demonic or entity attachment. We've got disturbance here. Irritation, obscure, supernatural. And it could be this energy that they're throwing towards you. They've got something on them, and I don't like that. Right, okay. Show me any more messages that the collective need to know right now in relation to this message. Oh my goodness. Compromise, agreement, reconciliation, consideration. Yeah, this person, as I was saying, wants to reconcile with you. But I don't think they have the best intentions. Now they may want to apologise, and they may want to compromise with you. They may want to reconcile with you. We've got promise. That came out in the reverse. So there's been a broken promise. I don't know if that's the reason that you left in the first place. Promise says responsible, confirmation and assurance. So yeah, this person, I think, lacks responsibility. We've got this detachment here. Someone's in some like nostalgic energy, 6 of Cups energy, which was like thinking back to the past. So something happened in the past. There could have been a broken promise. There may have been a lack of commitment from this person. This is like somebody on one knee proposing. So if that's coming out in the reverse, they may not have committed to you, and then it feels as though you're getting that from someone else, and now this person has got an issue with it. Then we've got schedule, management plan, organised. They feel as though time is running out for them to make you some sort of offer. Okay, I'm leaving that right there. But it's definitely, with this yin and yang, it's about the balance of masculine and feminine energy. I feel it's between like 2 relationship people. Somebody's watching you. It's like they want to interfere with some sort of boundary that you've created around a home, around a family, around a relationship. But it's something that's outside of this person that I feel that they are just jealous about. Right, and like I was saying, the justice, this is balance. This is your karma. Look, and there's the fucking 5 of Swords. Yeah, just as I was saying it, you having a happy, secure home life is your positive karma for some injustice, for some wrong that this person did. And then here it is, right underneath there, the 5 of Swords. Exactly. This person knows that they're full of shit. Right, let me read you this other book. Yeah, they're fully aware. And if they act as though they're not aware, then it's not to be trusted. This person, like I said, they've got the third eye. It's like they know exactly what's going on. Let's read boundaries and then the other one, 26. Right, it says, it's important to establish boundaries in your life and relationships, especially in the form of self-care. Just as fences clearly define what's yours and areas where people can and cannot have access. This is exactly what I've said. It's time to determine where you should set up fences around your heart and your time. Be clear about what you will and won't allow. People may be asking a lot from you. And this was this, the 2 10 of Wands. People may be asking a lot from you. Exactly. And I was saying that this was somebody that just felt the weight or the societal pressure of having to say yes to everything and like pile up my plate and pile up my plate. And it could have been within a marriage or a relationship that you were in that you felt this way. Oof. It says, be clear about what you will and won't allow. People may be asking a lot of you and trying to take advantage, but know that they can only do what you allow. Be deliberate, not only in setting boundaries, but in communicating them. The card can also serve as a reminder to stand up for yourself and a nudge to be firmer with the lines that you've established. Yeah, and I said that. Okay, even if it feels awkward or uncomfortable, in the long run, this will have a positive impact in your personal and familial relationships and increase your self-confidence. Additional message, set stronger boundaries and say no. So if this person's coming in with an apology, an offer, they want to compromise with you now, they want to offer you something. Well, you heard what it said, we all have free will, but the universe is saying, like, put your foot down, say no. Say no and move on. Drop the weight, drop the burden, drop the responsibility. It's your karma for you to have a peaceful, happy home life, not one full of burdens. Right, I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you managed to get something from the reading. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon.